has drawn me closer, and now I finally have you. You might be scared, confused, but don't worry. I'll take care of you. You're mine now, and no one will ever take you from me. You must feel so lost, not knowing what's happening, not knowing what to expect next. I've taken you as my prize, my trophy, after all. That's what you are now. A beautiful, perfect trophy for me to admire, for me to hold close. But it's not just about possession. It's about love, too. You don't understand it yet, but I'll make you see. Every movement, every word, it's all for you. You'll see how much I care. You'll come to realize that I'm the only one who can keep you safe, the only one who will ever truly care for you. I've spent so much time planning for this. For you. You'll never have to be afraid again. You'll stay with me now, close to me, always. No one can touch you. No one can take you from me. You're safe here, with me. And soon, you'll understand that it's where you belong. You don't have to be scared anymore, you know. It's just me. No one else. I'll take care of you. I'll keep you safe. You're my prize now, and I will make sure no one touches you. No one even comes close. I can feel how fragile you are, and that's why I have to be the one to protect you. No one else could love you the way I do, not the way I will. You're the only thing that matters now. I can't bear the thought of losing you, not after everything we've been through. And maybe that's what you don't understand. This is how love works. You think I'm crazy, but everything I do for us, for you. You've become my world, my everything, and I'll never let that go. You'll never leave me, not even if you tried. Don't worry, you're going to see how much better it is with me. I'll make sure you never have to think about the past again. What's out there? What's so great about the world you came from? Nothing can compare to what we have now. I want you to look at me like you've never looked at anyone before. I want you to trust me completely, to see the care in my eyes, the way I'll always watch over you. You're safe here. It's just us. And that's all we need. We don't need anyone else. You have me, and that's enough. You'll never be alone again, not as long as I'm here. You're mine. You've always been mine. Now it's just official, and I'll make sure to keep it that way, forever. You know, when I first took you, I wasn't sure how you'd react. I thought maybe you'd fight me more, but instead, you just stayed. Even as everything around us crumbled, you just stayed. I think that's what made me love you even more. You're not like the others, not like the ones who scream and run. You're different, and that's why I can't let you go. You're mine now, and that's the way it's meant to be. It's funny, isn't it? How quickly things change. One moment, you were just another person passing by, and the next, you're here with me, sharing this space. A small part of me thought this would be temporary, that maybe I'd grow tired of it all. But then, I realized something. You're perfect. No one else could ever take your place. You fit into my world in a way I never thought possible. I can feel it when I hold you. How your warmth soothes me. How your presence makes everything feel right. I never want to let go. And I know you don't want to either. You wouldn't want to leave me, not after everything we've shared. You can feel how much I care, how much I need you. It's a bond no one else could understand, but you do. You feel it too, don't you? You don't have to pretend anymore. You don't have to hide from me, from what we are. We're a team, you and I. And in time, you'll realize this is where you belong. You've always belonged with me. I'll protect you, care for you, love you in ways no one else ever could. And you'll see that this is exactly where you're meant to be. You're safe now, and you'll never have to face the world again. I know it must be a lot to take in, but trust me, it's for the best. You're mine, and I'm yours. That's all that matters now. I know you might still be uncertain. Maybe you feel trapped, but that's not how it is. I've created a space just for us. A place where you don't need to worry about anything. No fear, no threats, just us. You don't have to say anything. I can feel it. I know you're starting to understand. This is where you belong. The world outside doesn't matter anymore. No one will take you from me. You've never known peace like this before, have you? The quiet of knowing you're safe, with someone who would do anything to protect you. I'll give you everything you need. I'll be everything you need. I've thought about our future together. I know it's hard to imagine right now, but in time, you'll see how perfect it is. You'll see how beautiful it is, just the two of us. I won't ever let anything hurt you again. You're my treasure, my precious one. I'll keep you close, care for you, and love you in a way that no one else could. It's all for you, and only you. Everything you need is here. I'll be here when you wake, when you sleep. You don't ever have to worry again. You're safe, and I'll make sure of it. You belong to me now, and I wouldn't have it any other way. We're inseparable, now and forever. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. You know, I've been thinking a lot about this, about how we've come this far together. At first, it was all about survival, about keeping you close, keeping you safe. But now, as the days go by, I can't help but feel something more, something real. It's not just about control anymore, not just about keeping you where I want you. It's about us, about what we've built together. I want to keep you safe, not because I have to, but because I want to. I want to give you everything you need, everything you deserve. I've been watching you, the way you start to relax more around me, the way you've started to trust me. It's almost like you're starting to accept that this is your place now. You're here with me, and that's where you'll stay. I know you can feel it too, the way things have shifted between us. It's different now, isn't it? You're no longer that frightened person you were when you first arrived. You've grown. You've settled. You're here, with me, and you're safe. I know it's not perfect, and maybe it never will be. But I promise you this, you'll never be alone again. No one will ever take you away from me. We have everything we need right here. I know what you're thinking, and maybe you're still scared, but it's okay. It's okay to feel this way, because you're mine, and I'm yours. And together, there's nothing we can't face. I won't ever let anyone else hurt you. No one else could love you the way I do. And when you fall asleep in my arms tonight, I want you to know that you are safe, that you are loved. You're exactly where you belong, and I'll make sure you always feel that way. You know, I never thought I'd find someone like you. Someone who could understand what it means to truly belong to someone. But here we are, you and me, together. I can feel it, that bond we share growing stronger every moment. And I think you can feel it too. I think you're starting to realize just how much I care for you, how much I need you by my side. When I look at you, I see more than just someone I've taken. I see someone who could be my everything. You could be my safe place, my reason for everything I do. You don't have to be afraid anymore, not when you're with me. You'll never have to go back to that world outside, a world that could never appreciate you the way I do. It's just you and me now, and that's the way it's supposed to be. The more I'm with you, the more I realize that this is the only place I ever want to be. You're mine, and I'm yours. That's the way it's always been meant to be. And I can feel your trust growing, little by little. It's there, even if you don't want to admit it yet. You don't have to say it out loud. I can feel it in the way you look at me now. It's different from before, isn't it? I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you close. You don't ever have to worry about being alone again. I'm never going to let you go. The world outside, all those dangers, they're nothing compared to the peace you'll find here with me.